Ai biết đường. Hồi nãy giờ là không. Đấy nghĩ không nào biết.
Nhìn ngoài tắm mát à? Cô nén quéo rồi. Chịu hết nổi rồi.
Xem thằng nhà gần đây sao?
Tao rồi.
Cách đây cỡ 2 km thôi kìa.
Cũng là xa.
Dạ.
Ở số mấy Hoàng Diệu em?
À,
Cũng gần chỗ nhà chị á. Cũng ở dưới nước. Nhưng mà bên Phan Chu Trinh. Chị ở...
Muộn hả chị?
Ok em qua Tân An nha.
Dạ cho chị mở chỗ mới rồi đó không? Tân An thôi rồi không gọi.
Ok.
Dạ.
Chán đau hơn. Chán nhiều. Cục miếng đạn. Không có thấy hiệu quả.
Cửa trong vai nhiều ăn đây này.
Gục ra. Một em rất đẹp. Ngài có hồng mặt như cô này. Sophie vậy sẽ. Lại thích xem một này coi đây. Bạn na bao nhiêu con mắm mồi.
1,6.
Cô nín nhiều. Em nặng đây chắc khoảng 10.000 em nặng. Thỏa niềm đam mê. Sophie sẽ. Lại thích xem một này coi đây. Bạn na bao nhiêu con mắm mồi.
1,6.
Cô nín nhiều. Em chứ không có thể nào mà hết được ha. Còn quá trời luôn.
Cái đầu bên đây Trung Quốc cái chị chạy sao?
Đứa này là không có rồi. Quẹo gì kìa kìa liền.
Cho hình ảnh nó đẹp.
Chị khó thế này không? Kiếm bà bồn với bác với chị nhỏ thôi nghe.
thì ta thấy bên mạng nó không nào, tức là phải để xong cái người ta nó không cái này được.
Thì biết tự nhiên đang chờ cái đàn đó, cái giờ chờ cái con mắt mình cho chờ cái túi rồi cái đàn sáng này kiểu tình.
Chứ nào mẹ mình chị sao có Facebook tên tên là con sáng đấy chứ. Làm mẹ có tự Facebook của chị sao? Có hay không?
Không nhớ rằng là mấy
Bé cũng thấy lại mà Thảo của Điện Ngán á.
lắm đó.
Hột lên một tập cái bẫy đó. Chứ nào mẹ mình chị sao có Facebook tên là con sáng đấy chứ. Làm mẹ có tự Facebook của chị sao? Có hay không?
Không nhớ rằng là mấy
Bé cũng thấy lại mà Thảo của Điện Ngán á.
tả lắm đó, tả lắm đó.
Hột lên một tập cái bẫy đó. Ít lậu rồi.
Anh nhỏ nó dứt chứ.
Cọc nhã hẳn đầy đẹp.
Đây.
Giống Trung Quốc chị. Giống Trung Quốc chứ.
Đã hỉ Sao đó? Dạ, gì sao?
Làm xong là cái mặt chị nhẹ.
Triumph have now expanded the offering to 8 different models. Each comes in a different color but all share the same hand-painted gold pinstriping, applied by one of Triumph's in-house experts. Related articles on MCN. Triumph Tiger Sport 660 unveiled. Incoming Triumph Tiger 1200 will get T-plane crank. Triumph Tiger 900 gets bond treatment. The Gold Line editions are created using the 2021 €5 updated versions of the Triumph Bonneville family models, all of which got engine tweaks and small styling updates earlier this year. The models included in the new range are the Bonneville T100, T120, T120 Black, Street Scrambler, Speedmaster, Bobber, Scrambler 1200 XC and Scrambler 1200 XE. Unlike last time, there's no set numbers for these, just a time limit of 1 year, then they're done. Adding the Gold Line option to the T100 or Street Scrambler will cost you £600, while adding it to the others is £800. The Gold Line Triumphs will be in dealers from November. Jordan Gibbons. By Jordan Gibbons. You may also like. For a limited time only, Triumph unveil 3 new special editions. Triumph have unveiled a raft of new special editions based on the Rocket 3 R and GT, Thruxton RS and Street Twin models. Although the numbers won't be limited, each of the specials will only be on sale for 1 year. Related articles on MCN. Triumph unveiled Gold Line special editions. Triumph Tiger 900 gets bond treatment. Triumph Tiger Sport 660 unveiled. First up, there are 2 new special editions of the Monster Rocket 3 Performance Cruiser. The Rocket 3 R221 Roadster and Rocket 3 GT 221 Tourer have been named after the bike's world-leading peak torque figure of 221 Nm, 163 lb.ft, and feature a unique red paint job with 221 on the tank's sides and a special graphic listing key performance data atop the fuel tank. The 221 R costs £21,100 and the 221 GT £21,800. Both will be available from April. Next is the new EC1 limited edition version of Triumph's entry-level retro roadster, the Street Twin. Inspired by East London's vibrant custom motorcycle scene as epitomized by the Bike Shed, and named after the district's postcode, the EC1 version of the 900 cubic centimeters, 65 brake horsepower twin features a striking matte silver, 2-tone paint job and bespoke graphics, is priced at £9,000 and arrives in dealers in March. And finally, Triumph's top-spec cafe racer, the Thruxton RS, is getting even more 60s rocker style with this new ton-up special. Named after the ton-up boys who raced modified bikes from the likes of London's Ace Cafe, the 105 brake horsepower 1200 gets a blue/white/black livery with hand-painted coach lining and special graphics plus blacked-out wheels, engine, headlamp bowl and rear mudguard. The Thruxton ton-up will arrive in June at £14,050. Perfect timing, Triumph unveil limited Breitling Edition Speed Twin. This up-spec version of Triumph's Speed Twin is the latest limited edition machine to roll out of the British firm's Hinckley factory and is the result of a tie-up between the firm and premium Swiss watchmaker, Breitling. Related articles on MCN. Triumph T1 prototype to begin testing in 2022. Jewel-laden Triumph goes under the hammer. Triumph Speed Twin review. Called the Triumph Speed Twin Breitling Limited Edition, don't try to say that in a hurry. The new bike is based on the latest Speed Twin, as updated last year with more power, uprated suspension and better brakes, but gets a host of additional cosmetic and chassis upgrades. At the same time, Breitling are launching a new limited edition chronograph watch, the Top Time Triumph. The bike gets a special Breitling edition paint job, comprising a two-tone blue tank with the base color matched to that of the original 1951 Triumph Thunderbird as immortalized by Marlon Brando in the movie The Wild One. There's also a Breitling logo on the top of the tank along with hand-painted coach lines. The faces of the twin dials have a bespoke design which takes cues from the new Breitling watch. There's a unique perforated, ribbed black leather seat with contrasting gray stitching, which is inspired by the Breitling watch strap design, plus special, Breitling B logo ed billet aluminium engine details. Chassis-wise, the Breitling edition gets higher spec, fully adjustable Öhlins twin shocks with gloss black springs. Just 270 examples of the bike are to be built, of which only 36 will be available in the UK. The number was chosen to celebrate the Speed Twins' 270-degree crank, with each bike having an individually numbered handlebar clamp and coming with a certificate of authenticity signed by both Triumph CEO Nick Bloor and Breitling CEO Georges Kern. Buyers will also have the opportunity to purchase their own Breitling Top Time Triumph limited edition chronograph with matching edition number. The bike will cost £16,000 with prices for the watch TBC. Jordan Gibbons. By Jordan Gibbons. You may also like. Triumph have teamed up with guitar brand Gibson to produce a special edition Bonneville T120 to be awarded to the highest fundraiser at this year's Distinguished Gentleman's Ride, DGR, charity event. The 1959 Legends Custom Edition will be a one-of-a-kind build and pays tribute to the introduction of the original T120 Bonneville. It was also the year Gibson introduced their most famous guitar, the 1959 Les Paul Standard, which was the tool of choice for stars such as Jimmy Page, Keith Richards, and Jeff Beck. Related articles on MCN. 2016 on Triumph Bonneville T120 Bike Review. Distinguished Gentleman's Ride News. Triumph Breitling Speed Twin Special. As you'd expect then, the one-off Bonnie comes festooned with nods to Gibson's heritage, including a bespoke paint job featuring a guitar neck and headstock shape on the top of the tank and hand-painted coach lining, all completed at the brand's Hinckley home. Ducati add new urban motored and 1100 Tribute Pro models to 2022 Retro Scrambler lineup. Ducati have added to their already extensive Retro Scrambler lineup for 2022, introducing the 70s-inspired 1100 Tribute Pro and the beaky, road-focused urban motored. Starting with the larger of the two machines, the minimalist 1100 Tribute Pro will start from £11,995 and has been released in recognition of 50 years of air-cooled Ducati twins, which first appeared on Bologna-built bikes back in 1971. Related articles on MCN. Ducati reveal 2022 Multistrada V2 range. Kawasaki Z650 RS Retro revealed. Ducati Multistrada V4 Pikes Peak ridden. Finished in a striking yellow livery, reminiscent of the beautiful 750 Sport model of the 1970s, the Tribute Pro features the Ducati logo of the day across the petrol tank, with black spoked wheels completing the look. Although it may be designed to look like a bike from 5 decades ago, it's thoroughly modern underneath, featuring the same spec as the 11,385-pound Scrambler 1100 Pro which arrived back in 2020. That means you get 3 riding modes, each offering a differing amount of power and intervention from the traction control system. Other touches include LED lighting and twin radial Brembo calipers, complete with cornering ABS. Stuffed inside the competent steel trellis chassis is a Euro 5 1079 cubic centimeters V-twin delivering a claimed 84.8 brake horsepower at 7,500 RPM and 66.5 lb.ft of torque at 4,750 RPM. Moving on from the 70s throwback, Ducati have also released a new 10,395-pound urban motored, which joins the Scrambler 800 family as a road-focused, fashionable supermoto. Weighing in at 196 kilograms fully fueled, it's powered by the same 803 cubic centimeters twin as the rest of the range and produces a claimed 72 brake horsepower at 8250 RPM and 48.5 lb.ft of torque at 5750 RPM. This is all wrapped up in a steel trellis chassis. It rolls on 17 inches wheels shod with Pirelli Diablo Rosso 3 tires, with 120/70x17 and 180/55x17 dimensions, giving plenty of choice for grippy road rubber. A seat height of 805 mm makes it slightly taller than some of its siblings, though. A tall front mudguard, flat seat and number boards complete the retro-motored look and work alongside modern touches like full LED lighting and mobile connectivity courtesy of the Ducati multimedia system. You'll also find a USB socket under the seat.